Hey everyone, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Windstalker. And since this Friday is the Friday the 13th and the day they're going to release Doom, which I'm not exactly sure if the new Doom's going to be worth it, but I'm getting it anyway. I mean, I beta tested the multiplayer and it was decent. I mean, the graphics look better, but I'm still kind of iffy. And the only reason I pre-ordered the Doom is to get Doom 1 and 2, and I just recently found out that Doom 3, the BFG edition, is coming out, or is on there, and I think it's $10 just like the other ones, and I realize this is the Xbox one. But just to prove the fact to a friend of mine that I do actually own a copy of Doom 3 for the Xbox, here it is. And yes, it is the collector's edition with the case, and there you go. I don't have the other two Dooms because through trading and everything I seem to had lost them, but I do still have that for the Xbox, and I'm planning on getting Doom 3 just because if I'm going to get the new Doom, I might as well have all three of the Dooms, and since only Doom 1 and 2 came with the new Doom, I'm wondering why they didn't just go ahead and add Doom 3 to the whole thing. So, unless of course they didn't already have it released by the time that Doom was getting ready to be released, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to go get it. Hopefully it's only $10, and I'm excited about it because it's finally, been so long, and there's going to be finally a new Doom. And I've liked Doom and Wolfenstein and Duke Nukem over the years. And the Duke Nukem Forever game, which I actually owned on PlayStation 3. I don't have it for Xbox. I beat it, and I'm thinking about getting it for the 360, even though I don't own the 360, but hopefully they will release it where you can play it on the one, and that'd be cool. But I like these kind of games, and the fact that, I played Doom 1 and 2, and the fact that you don't have the up and down looking on this, because there was no need at the time. All he had to do is back up far enough where the gun's automatically aimed up, was really cool. And of course now everything's gotten more sophisticated with first person shooters and everything, that I'm kind of wondering how that's going to translate to the new Doom. I mean, I never actually played the actual Doom game. I just played the multiplayer, and it was fun for a while. I mean, they gave you I think 2 days to play it, and I played it for a couple hours, and then it was like, eh. So I'm excited that it's coming out. I can't wait to play it this Friday to see what it's all about, and then I'll probably update this video to include my thoughts on that. From what I've seen and from the trailer that they had on Xbox, it looked like it had potential. It looked like it could, actually, be heading in the right direction. Of course, Doom 3 is still my favorite. I mean, I like Doom 1 and 2, but Doom 3 is definitely a favorite. It's been many years since I've actually beat Doom 1 and 2 and 3. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to, I've already beat Doom 1 again, and I've done it on the second or third option, one of the harder options, and I'm playing Doom 2 on the same option. I mean, I'm not going to go all out and do it in, the hardest modes yet, because I'm still trying to, I mean, even though I like the games, the controls took a little bit of getting used to, I guess, because, I'm used to the newer FPSs where you can look up and down, and, there's more buttons to it because it's more complicated. So going back to the more simplified version was kind of interesting. And so yeah, there was that. But I'm enjoying it. I like it. I can't wait to get Doom 3. Because I really want to play that one. And looking forward to Doom 4, I guess. I'm kind of wondering if I mean, it seemed like with each game the enemies potentially increased. So I'm kind of interested to see if the enemies increase in the new one, or if they add new creatures. I'm kind of interested to see if they update what the new weapons look like all the way, through. Give you new weapons. I'm basically trying to go through this blind, and that way, instead of seeing what potentially is there, I don't know. That way, I can be surprised and at the exact same time give more of an honest opinion about it, because I feel that, like Duke Nukem, it may have been a little too long between games. I mean, Doom 3 has technically been the last game for years, and they just remodified it and, made different versions of it. I mean, the BFG edition, and then here's the limited collector's edition that I have right here. And, I mean, I'm just kind of curious as to, and I mean, this one has the full version of the original Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. Play the classic single-player campaign or play split-screen co-op deathmatch with 2 to 4 players on Xbox. And, of course, this one has the behind-the-scenes of Doom 3, interviews with the ID Software team or id Software team, however you want to say it, and concept and all that good stuff. And I mean, I wish the Xbox One would go ahead and do Xbox games too, because I have like 5 of these. But I mean, if they're going to go ahead and give you the BFG edition of this, I mean, there's really no point in having this one. But there is a few Xbox One games that I'd love to play again, which may result in me getting another Xbox so that I can play them. But yeah, I need to go ahead and grab me the Doom 3. And then I'd potentially have the entire collection again. So yeah, the anticipation of the new Doom isn't really that high with me. I mean, I'm going to be glad to see that the graphics is improved, because the graphics, even though they've changed versions, haven't really improved. And this one has potentially the chance of improving. And as long as the team that makes Doom, and I think Bethesda is in on this too, which could be a good thing, and they don't make Doom like they did with Duke Nukem Forever, I think everybody's going to be pleasantly surprised with this one. But then there's always the fear that is going to go the way of Duke Nukem Forever, and yeah, that's going to be sad. But at any rate, we getting ready to get Doom 4 released on us this Friday, so that's exciting. I mean, it's just, 4 days. My brain just went blank. 4 days? Yeah, 4 days. So, yeah, I'm excited, but at the exact same time, I'm kind of like, boy, I hope this is so much better than Duke Nukem Forever. Of course, I mean, I think that franchise is officially dead now. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's officially dead now. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave it a thumbs down, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Alligators.